Another exciting edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast where we will bring una all the light, all the steam and whatsoever way they happen for Premier League today. Today na una newest edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast where we go give una which way don't happen for Premier League this day. Today we be get 4 matches where they be play for Premier League. 4 matches and those matches it will be na first matches for 2026 year for Premier League. So we be get Crystal Palace where he play against Fulham at home. Crystal Palace play 1-1 against Fulham. We get Liverpool where he play against Leeds United. Unfortunately for Liverpool, they get a goalless draw 0-0 against Leeds United. We get Brentford where they play against Tottenham. They get a 0-0 draw against Tottenham. Then we get Sunderland where he play against Manchester City. Sunderland play a virgin draw 0-0 against Manchester City. So when I see I'm say this time around for Premier League, I should say people they cry this today. People cry because even now 1 goal for match, enter 4 matches play. Inside 4 matches, now only 2 goals be able for score. And now for the only match where goals they be now Crystal Palace against Fulham where they draw 1-1. So we go enter directly for Crystal Palace against Fulham. Jamas, we see and say Philip Mateta now be the first player for Premier League for score for 2026 calendar year as they go 1-1 against Fulham this today. We see am say that match it be day now some very competitive match. Fulham, after even though they don't get up and down results them, but today no be one for lose for this game where they play today. And we see and say the both teams they put everything in place. Crystal Palace score, but Fulham finally can get equalizer where the match go finish now 1-1. We don't understand what will happen today. Where 4 matches for Premier League go play and we get 4 draws. That one has an exceptional thing where it never ever happened for Premier League. I'm not sure. 4 draws, and inside the 4 draws, we get 3 draws when a 0-0 and a 1 draw where even goes the scores go now 1-1. So after that, we get Liverpool where they be the play against Leeds United. Liverpool don't start the year today for a very bad start. Leeds United, team where he never keep no clean sheet since where the Premier League season start. But they come for Anfield, they don't can take their first clean sheet now for Anfield. If Anfield were now home for Liverpool, the fighting any person again, we not think say Liverpool go fit cope. Because most of the teams they do everything possible for win their home matches. Because they know say when home support day, it count a lot for both your players for help you for get victory. But Liverpool in own case, we don't see and say after a final match for 2025, where we see Liverpool team where they get a brilliant performance, team where it be like say it don't transform. 2026, they don't come back for the normal style way, we know them. We need to understand which way they happen. We add slot, he boys them. We need to understand which way they happen. We see and say for that match, the best top players, top performers for Liverpool, it be there Hugo Ekitike and Frimpong. It be there the 2 players, and that for the rest of the team, they will not even understand which way they happen with the team. We don't know whether they begin in time or go chop Christmas, then people go over chop for Christmas. Now when they come back and heavy so on, and what it happen, we don't understand because we will not say after the difficulties where Liverpool don't get throughout the end of the year for 2025, this year they go put everything in place for get like even a victory for start of the season. Especially say before the one play today, Manchester United don't drop point, Chelsea don't drop point, Tottenham don't drop point. So today be then as some match where I think say they be get an extra motivation for take the 3 points, for get another points more ahead than the other teams For see what from where Liverpool come out for which for now way for place where they did now. I think say now so they not be need again for lose any points. Even though we see and say for the match, you go a be get one opportunity where he be get for give them victory, but unfortunately he miss goal where he be unexplicable. we not be they expect this kind of performance from Liverpool because everybody get for take the opportunity now. But we see and say they don't start 2026 on a very bad note where I not think say the Liverpool fans them be happy for wait way it happen. So I think say make them not make and so me they continue for wait way as how they be end 2025. The next match where we go now Tottenham against Brentford. Tottenham against Brentford. We know say Tottenham they've not ever been that kind of people the way inconsistency for them. Now no Martin. But today Tottenham on their own part they go into this game where they be get like seriously they be get on complete team because we see and say 9 players for Tottenham not be involved in this game today, either injury or suspension, where if coach feel lost 9 players and for his squad for can't play team, we know they expect a great performance. We know they expect a lot from them. And we see and say Brentford be take advantage over the situation. See, and where Brentford all this time around, we don't see their performance. They even though they never get that like that top performance, but each time where the day for their fine form, that they ever be now a difficult nut to crack. And we see and say today, if not be Vicario, Tottenham not only forget draw today, but they for lost this match because now Vicario helped them for stop all the most dangerous action them for Tottenham for Brentford today for make us say Tottenham even come out with the 1 point where they get for this match today. And we see and say Tottenham for the last 4 games they don't score na 2 goals. Where not only the defending, not the goal right, even the attacking part for Tottenham, it not the goal right. So we see and say na team where they really get for change everything where they do for make and say me start work. Thomas Frank, you get a lot of work for do. Now enter back for that situation where sometimes the executive for Tottenham go start think again whether they go need replacement. Now January window this is already open. If it be say sometimes Tottenham go need more players now for enter market for buy new players. So the last match for today where we go talk about now Sunderland where it be the play against Manchester City. So Manchester City on their own part they be get their normal work where they get for do now just for the keep pressure on Arsenal. Just for the keep pressure for but two way happen today. Let's say 2 people that they fight, then one man just come up from nowhere, just can add power for the other man for saying they beat the other man because that thing that way Sunderland don't do one today. We not imagine one of the best matches in this way we don't see for Premier League as this year the start 2026 because now match way it be contain everything. We be get like action to action from one goal to the another goal. We be get intensity. We be get like decisive actions. Even though the match come out 0-0, but if Sunderland not be stand their ground this today, I think say Manchester City for win the match. Even though we see and say Haaland be get a lot of difficulties today, where we play against Northern Mukwele, where he put Haaland for difficult, especially for first half. We not even see Haaland for inside the match. Haaland not be even they exist because Tottenham be the play like say they be play like say the last match for the league where not them get for win that match for top Premier League. Now the kind of ball that way Tottenham play today, Sunderland, who they play today, they give it means that they be defend with their life. All the strategy, all the changes where Guardiola use and today, no show. So for all what way they happen, now Arsenal they smile. Because they don't go now 4 points difference from everybody, especially as Man City drop point, Aston Villa drop point, Chelsea drop point, Manchester United drop point, Liverpool drop point. Would you see and say everything they go in line for semi Arsenal be PL champion for this year? So if Arsenal not come out champion this year, they get now only yourself for blame. Because since where this season start, the 2025-2026 season start, everything where Arsenal they do, even time where Arsenal no they play fine, Arsenal they win. Even time where Arsenal they get be for difficulties, Arsenal they it is try, they still get means for come out of that difficulties. And we don't see again another example this way don't happen again today. Even though we know say this last time then Guardiola don't change his system of play. Guardiola don't come out from a more possessive game to go to like a little bit of more direct game where you don't make that possessive game where Manchester City, that total dominance where Manchester City be they ever used to get them, they need to ever get them, they need to usually get them now. But we see I say Manchester City, they still win games them. But today, totally, it not be just go for their side. It not be just go for their side, and we'll see and say now a very bad time this for them for loss this game, for not get point for this game where they lose and today. The points the way they lose and today they not be get for use and at this moment in time. We see players like Doku and Rodri, that way they enter for field, they change, they really bring a positive change for the Manchester City team, but to no avail because the goal not see enter. For Sunderland side, we see player like Enzo Lofei. It means the performance where Enzo Lofei get and today, we they ask why since he never even ever get one call up for the French national team, because we see and say the boy get talent, he get everything, but unfortunately for them today, they will be able, I think, send a positive result for Sunderland, but unfortunately for Manchester City, they lost 2 points on their account where they don't make Arsenal go get small air where you go pass for their skin. Now, Chelsea, after they drop points this week, Chelsea don't decide like board of directors, and for Chelsea, they don't already talk about how they want change Maresca. Enzo Maresca, the coach for Chelsea, because they don't get some disagreement where they among them. We know say Chelsea, obviously, truthfully speaking, Chelsea never they get the performance where Chelsea need for get with all the number of players and where Chelsea now the highest team for Premier League where you get players. That's Chelsea players. If you want count even a junior players up to the professional players, Chelsea get the highest. Now Chelsea get the highest number of players, but result not the follow. Would you see Maresca they win match today, tomorrow na draw, tomorrow after now lose, they lost. So the Chelsea board of directors they already work towards that. So would you wait now for see whether the information go be confirmed? They go confirm say they don't sack Enzo Maresca for get another new coach, and we know say na January coaches and the way the day available where the fee comes on time now then go can't give Chelsea the consistency where they need out. So now wait that will be get una today for Pigeon Sport podcast about the Premier League where it go on now. We go continue for the bring una more steam, more details, more action, and all whatnot where they happen for Premier League. So thank you for watching Pigeon Sport podcast.